Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA. We've got the visiting team taking on Toronto. Now the starting group for the visitors. J.J. Redick is out there with Hunter. Then there's Hairston. And it's Bilal in at the 5. And the shot is good.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because that just settles you down a little bit.
Hunter, the pass to Bilal. And stolen by Price. He's all alone. Here's Barnes. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Inside, and stolen by Price. Barnes against Hairston. Barnes kicks to McDermott. 5 on the clock. No good from Price.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Redick passes to Bilal. And he jams it with authority.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Simmons. McDermott, no one around him. Nails the wide open jump shot. McDermott's got his second basket. Feeds it to Redick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the wing right side. Simmons dishes to Barnes. Kicks to Barron. Back to Barnes. The jump hook. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Bilal. Here's Marjanovic.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Barron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws. Here is Cunningham. The feed to Anderson. .144 left in the first quarter. Cunningham kicks to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Jordan. Farmer. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Adrian Payne's checked in for Toronto.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Inside. Here's Stauskas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Stauskas has got his first bucket in this one. Toronto leading by 6. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Hamilton right side. Here's Crabbe. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. Walker's checked in for Anderson. And so Cunningham nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Crabbe. Rejected by Walker. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Crabbe, good. Crabbe's got 5. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Stauskas from the arc. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Toronto leads by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Hunter is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Walker in the 3 spot. Pushing their lead to double digits. And that's now 6 points for Doug McDermott. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Walker. Price kicks to Barron. Got a piece of it. Out to Price. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Just 5 on the clock. Redick. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fader on the way. No good.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Toronto leading by 10. It's deflected. And stolen by Redick. Walker the pass to Novak. From deep. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes dishes to Price. Here's Franklin. Out to Price. Here's Barron. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Marjanovic. Here is Novak. Barron grabs the board. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Walker goes in. And Franklin pulls it down. And here's Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Price. Price can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Redick with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. .146 left here in the second. Farmar kicks to Walker. Farmar with the bucket. Farmar's got his second bucket of the game to go. Stauskas, the pass to Anderson. Here's Bennett. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there. Farmar with a terrific pass there.
Anderson outside. And taken away by Brown. Fast break Toronto. Farmar leading the charge.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Hairston, the pass to Ballard. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Hairston. Stauskas, but they recover it. Here's the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Anderson. Hits the three-point bomb. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Hamilton outside. Here's Farmar. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Farmar's got 4 points now in the quarter. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Here's Payne. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Payne's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks team.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. They've got McDermott. Also Harrison Barnes out there. And it's Barron in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Toronto leading by 13.